Miss Lisa, how you be? How you be? Back
I'm
on
doing
another Wednesday.
I'm doing good, girl. I'm running like a doggone Hebrew slave over here, but I'm in the
Welcome to the Ladies Podcast Show. Welcome, YouTube community, and I'm sure you guys know by now we are working using a new tool, a new streaming tool that has brought our Facebook and YouTube community together at last. So, welcome. We're excited to be using our new platform. And as we always like to share, the Lady Podcast, we have several streaming events throughout the week. On Sunday, I kick off the week with every other Sunday, I should add. I kick off the week with Just Conversations with Deborah. And then Monday, starting every other Monday, we have Miss Velma Givens with the Resilient Chicks. And then Tuesday, Miss Felisa, talk to him, Felisa, every Tuesday. Then back here on Wednesday with me and Lisa together. We are excited about what we're doing. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. Anything you want to add to that, Lisa, before we kick off our discussion for this evening?
Well, I saw the topic of the show. I couldn't wait till you asked me. I almost jumped down your throat. I saw the topic of the show earlier this week, and I said, okay, I got to bring something new and fresh to the Wonderful Wednesday podcast show. I got to do it, my Wonderful Wednesday.
Yes.
So I said, since it's about arguments and we trying to see who's gonna be right or wrong, who gonna listen and who ain't gonna listen, I brought a little Miss Control with me tonight. Just a little control. And look, I brought my key earring just in case somebody have to get locked up tonight. So my hat, got my ponytail. I'm ready. Let's go, baby.
All right. We're ready. We are ready.
Thank you.
All right. We're about to get going, but I'm going to add a little bit of information. You need to pop it up on the screen for the people so we can make sure they focused on what we're talking about. So y'all just give me a quick minute here.
I got you, girl. Go ahead. Take your time, Pastor. I love to say that. Don't come for me. I just love to say that. Take your time.
All right.
This Wonderful Wednesday on the latest podcast. Super excited.
And here we go. There it is at the bottom. Did you guys see it? Hold on, I took it off. Do you own your mistakes or argue when you're wrong? Ooh, that is a heavy loaded question. That's a heavy question there, Lisa. Do you own your mistakes or argue when you're wrong?
I do both.
Tell the truth, shame it. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Okay.
I do both. And when we get on into the thing, I'm gonna tell you why I do both. Play if you want.
You do both? Okay. Well, you know what? One of the things. So I also want to share with everyone. We do have a blog post as well that we're starting to utilize and kind of give you guys a little insight into each of our show, kind of like a detailed description of what we'll be talking about. And one of the interesting things that I did share was, I think we need to understand what it means to own your mistakes. What does that mean? What does that mean? Now, to me, I'll tell you what the definition said. I'll tell you what Webster said. Now, Webster said is when you admit to your wrongdoing.
She going to Webster, y'all.
Look.
She's the philanthropist on the panel today. Look, the word can't nobody pronounce but her.
I'm going to go into Professor mode. I told
you.
And it says to own your mistakes means to acknowledge, confess, or admit guilt or responsibility. Woo! Now that's a lot right there. And those words alone, Lisa, it pretty much tells you that. You point the finger back at yourself at that point, and no, that doesn't feel good. I know it don't feel good to me, especially I done stood up on my podium and said what it is and what it ain't, and what you trying to tell me is not right. So to turn around and just swallow all that back up. It's almost like a punch at your pride, a little punch at your ego. So I can understand. I can understand why someone may not be ready ready to just admit guilt. Now you tell me.
Well,
Not me. But I got a little story. I mean, I got a little journey with that too. So, and I think me and you gonna line on the same thing. I think so.
Hey, I'm ready to rock and roll, babe. I'm here. I'm ready. Let's get to it.
All right, all right. So, as I just mentioned, it is difficult and it takes a lot. It takes a lot for a person to admit that they're wrong, especially if you're someone who has always been self-righteous. Whatever, I know what I'm talking about. I done been through some things, and you ain't saying nothing. You ain't telling me nothing I don't already know, just to come back and find out that, oh, dang, I was wrong after all. I was wrong. And 9 times out of 10, you ain't finna go back to that person. Now you done stood up on your podium and said what you said. Now me, I'm learning to do that. I have not yet arrived.
Okay. Okay.
I'll learn to do that, Lisa. I have not yet arrived.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm waiting for my turn. I'm gonna try not to
Oh, I'm done. I'm done.
Well, what I have to say about that, Miss Debra. We have opened the show right on this wonderful Wednesdays. The show is open, right? The doors of the church is open.
The doors of the church are open.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
Come on.
Well, here I come, one step at a time. Well, here's the thing. Now, when I'm right, I'm right. When I'm right, I'm gonna argue to the core that I'm right. I'm gonna try. If you push me, I'm gonna even prove to you that I'm right. I'm going to go to the depths of that because, see, when I open my big mouth to talk, if I don't know what I'm talking about or if I can't back up what I'm talking about, I'm not going to really say anything. I'm going to be like, okay, you got a point. All right. I get it. All right. I'm sorry. My bad. I'll take the L on that one. I'll take the L. But I have known to be wrong a time or two,
Okay, a time or two, Lisa.
Well, a time or two, time two. I've been wrong a lot, but I'm gonna tell you the hard part about that. Since I've been up in age, the hard part about that being wrong is it's been kind of hard to accept when I have been kind of battling with that one. Like I said, I wore my Janet Jackson tonight. I got on my control earring. I got the ponytail and the hat.
You're cute. I like it. I like it.
Ready tonight. I came here. I'm gonna release some things. I'm gonna unleash some things tonight because when Big Dad and I get into it, 90% of the time I win the battle. 90% of the time I do win the battle.
Now, why is that, Lisa?
Because I be right.
Is it because you be right, or your voice is so overpowering?
No. Now he is soft-spoken, easygoing, laid back. He is, but we've had a few. In the 5 years, almost 5 years we've been. Well, next month will be 5 years, so I can say 5 years. In the 5 years that we've been together now, we've had 3 major discrepancies since we've been together. We've only had 3 big blowouts, and in them 3 big blowouts, 2 of them I was right, and 1 of them we was half and half. Both of us was wrong. Both of us was wrong. But hey, when I'm wrong, I'm not like my mama. When I'm wrong,
don't do Miss Hattie. Don't do Miss Hattie like that.
Well, she tell me I can talk about her on here all the time, so I'm gonna utilize that power tonight. I ain't like my mama had to be. When she wrong, she ain't gonna admit it. That girl ain't gonna say she's sorry. Shoulders, there's a groundhog supposed to be showing his shadow. She was sorry. Okay. She said it hurts her to say she's sorry. Now, when you deal with people like her, and she a Libra, I don't know if they have anything to do with it. But when you deal with people like her who don't like to say they sorry, I'm scared of them kind of folks. And that's my mama.
Whoa. But she said,
I told her that.
But Lisa, she said she was honest. There was some honesty in what she said. It hurt.
Listen, if you hurt me, if you do something deliberately to hurt me, or disrespect me, or come in my space, and I'm not saying that my mama did, but Okay, I'm gonna keep it playful. If you come for me, okay, and I didn't send for you.
Okay.
A misunderstanding, a lack of a better word, miscommunication somewhere.
Yeah.
And if you say I said something and I know I didn't say it, and I'm trying to defend myself, and you don't want to hear it, and you calling me a liar, you telling me, Lisa, I know you said it because this and this and that, but you didn't hear me say it, you just based off hearsay. And then when you find out the truth, Debra, and then you want to come back to me and say, well, Lisa, I talked to so and so. Lisa, I got to the bottom of it, and I'm so sorry. Well, you're so sorry don't mean a hill of beans to me because I tried to tell you when the mess was going on.
Okay.
Point blank, period.
Okay.
Now, I am the type, if I'm arguing, it may sound like I'm arguing now.
Nope, you're not.
But
you just passed me.
If I'm fussing with my significant other, my partner, if I'm fussing with my big daddy, well, we don't fuss, so I can't say that. We talk. We don't talk. We don't talk at each other. We don't talk about each other. We don't yell and scream and shout at one another.
Okay.
We talk to each other. Yes,
okay.
ma'am. And it's a difference. It's in that same category as I love him and I'm in love with him. But in his case, it's both for me. So, but I can love you and I can love you from a distance. I can like you and not deal with you at all. It's just that it's my preference, especially if something has happened between us, because it's going to be hard for me to trust you again. I can't lay another log on the fire and give you all that, and then you done let 4-5 months go by without a phone call, text, or nothing, and you all up in your balled up in your feelings for whatever. And I know I tried to reach out and you won't respond back, or you're dry and saying nothing, and I know it's something because you ain't acting like you normally act. No. But if I did something, and with all that I just said, I'll say, well, if I did something, I'm sorry, because maybe I did say something I don't remember. Maybe I did give you the side eye or something and I don't remember, and you got caught up in your feelings. So if I'm arguing with if my partner and I are having some discrepancies, we work on it, and it's not little I's and big U's. It's just a common ground of respect. Let's fix it and move forward.
Right. But in some cases, well, I'm going to say, and just from experience, like I said, I'm still growing into this thing. I mean, especially when, it's something that's dear to you, a topic that is dear to you, or just something that you done pretty much made your mind up on. You don't want to fold, you don't want to be in, look, this is what it is. And then if you got two people like that, it can be difficult. But I will say this, in the many times, and I'm going to say many times, as I'm growing and learning to admit when I'm wrong, and I have on many occasions said, well, I apologize. I misunderstood what you were saying. I looked at that a different way. I appreciate your perspective. And to be honest, Lisa, the feeling that you get from that is freeing. It's almost like a big burden lifts off your shoulder, even though, it can be painful because in the beginning when you hold back saying that you were wrong, it's like you're protecting yourself. So that's why I understand both sides. It's like you're protecting who you are. You don't want to be looked at as you're wrong because you're like, okay, now I'm discrediting myself. And, they're not going to, really, listen to me. Right?
Yeah, right. Go. Yeah, right.
But it is so freeing to say, you know what? I was wrong and you were right. I'll try to do better next time.
And I've been there too. And I have, and this is gonna sound crazy. Look, don't y'all welcome first to the Wonderful Wednesday Ladies Podcast Show. Thank y'all so much for chiming in. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, follow us on YouTube. We greatly appreciate this. Is a new platform that we're trying to work out and get used to. Hi Velma. Velma spoke to us, Debra. Hey everybody.
Hi, Velma.
Hey everybody. Facebook and YouTube. Thank y'all so much for chiming in. But let me add to that, Debra. Don't y'all judge me. Don't y'all come for me, platforms. I have admitted and said I was wrong when I know I wasn't wrong. Just to appease it. Just to fix it and say, I wish he or she would just shut the hell up. Okay, my bad, dog. I did it. I see your finger saying no, but I did, and I'm gonna admit something else tonight. Woo! I've even did it to my kids. just so my children, when they were younger, like mid-teens, because I didn't want to have to hit one of them in the mouth because I felt it coming. So I said, okay, Shanice, because it was her. I said, okay, Shanice, all right, Mama Kid, okay, let's go. I'm tired of it. Let it go. Okay, going on that good. And I have said, okay, Shanice, Mama make mistakes too. I'm not perfect. Mama holding on. So hey, I will admit that I have accepted something that I know I wasn't wrong about, but I accepted just so it could be over with.
You know what? I get the need. I understand why you feel like you had to do that in those situations, just to kill the conversation before things get heated. But I would tell you, when you do that, to me, is worse than admitting that you're wrong. Because what it does, you are giving away your power.
I did.
You're giving away your voice.
I did. But I got it back though.
That's a good thing.
Because I'm always going to get my lick back now.
Look.
I got it back. It didn't take long. Because she got in trouble again a couple weeks later for the same thing.
You see what I'm saying?
It just went around a circle. And I said, you know what? A couple weeks ago, Mama let it slide. Mama said, okay, baby girl. All right, Mama can't. Here we are a couple weeks later, right back on this same thing. You got, I can't swallow it. Because it hurts me to whip you for lying. But I had to get
right.
After the end, that was a wrap on that. But now I have done it, probably before I turned 50. I can't remember how old I was, but I did do it with a grown up just so that person could shut up.
Wow.
I have. I'm going to admit to mine. I have.
Wow. And you know what? And I have too. And for the same reasons, for the sake of keeping peace, or just getting tired, or I felt myself. I felt that fire igniting on the inside. And so I had to say, no, because I know I can be stubborn, I can be bullheaded, but and I have found myself just giving in and said, okay. But when you do that so much, you give your voice away. And that person that you're continuing to just agree with, just avoid disagreement or argument, then their voice is going to get louder and louder each time there's a disagreement.
But don't make a habit of it. That's what I'm saying. Don't make a habit of giving away your power.
Right.
I see Suzette wrote, nope, not gonna do it. Thank y'all for chiming in Facebook. But it all depends on, Suzette, it all depends on what it was with that person. And I do remember, but I'm not going to go that far back down memory lane. Because it was an ex, because I wanted to go to sleep. And arguing all night long, and I'm already in bed to say my prayers. I don't want to hear this all night. We ain't been sleeping all night by no doggone woman.
You already done gave the G?
That I know you messing with on the side now. We ain't going to keep doing this all night.
Right.
Go ask to sleep or go get another room and let me go to sleep. So that's
right.
That's kind of like where I was with that thing. That's exactly what happened. And so I just said, okay, all right, my bad. I was wrong. I admit it. Okay, will you drop it now? Will you let it go? Those kind of situations, Susan. But Susan said, nope, not going to do it.
I get that. Yep, I get that. So what we're gonna do, because me and Lisa done jumped into this conversation knee deep. So we're gonna roll it back a little bit. We be very passionate about our topics now. So I do want to mention once again that we are on a new platform that we're streaming now, but we also have our own channel on YouTube. We used to be part of the DM Fusion TV network, and so the ladies podcast we now have our own channel on YouTube, and we would love for you guys to go over there, especially some of the ones who've been with us for a long time. Go over to YouTube, and be sure to subscribe, share, subscribe.
Don't walk.
Run. We'll take a little pause right now for you guys to go ahead on and do that, and remember to hit that notification button to let you guys know that when we're coming on. But for the most part, we always try to keep communication going so you guys will know, if any changes in our show lineup. And with that being said, Lisa, do you want to get into question number 1?
Come on, let's jump over. Y'all, please don't forget to subscribe to our new YouTube channel. Please like, share, follow, and comment. We love comments. Know where our feelings on our show. Right there, while I'm clicking on my glasses, you want to jump on that.
Okay. Before I do that, I'm sorry, Lisa. I think we do want to look at some of the comments. Hey, Miss Velma, you already said hello. Miss Suzette Monroe, hello. How are you? Sandy, hello. Thanks for joining the show. Velma said, "I'm with you on that, Lisa. It does make you mad and make you defend yourself. Absolutely, absolutely does."
Y'all like our music in the background?
I'm sorry. What was that, Lisa?
Y'all like our music in the background?
Can you hear it? Trying to we trying to jazz up the moment for you guys. We trying to level up a little bit, okay? All right, Miss Suzette Monroe. Okay, yes, I agree. Shalom Martin said yes. Just to shut them up. Yep, that's what Lisa was saying. Just to, and I've done it too. To walk away to keep it from getting too heated. Hey, Miss Burks, welcome. Miss Velma said, "You're right, Debra 100 and B. Walter. I think we got a kudos or agreement." And Miss Velma says, "Whoop whoop, tip over in the house. Hey y'all." Tip said, "Hey y'all, how are you doing?" And we do want to recognize that Miss Suzette says, yes, she loves the music, Lisa.
Thank you. We're trying, girl. We're trying to give y'all, a little soothing vibe going on here on the latest podcast. And
okay.
We also have another young lady that's joining in with us tonight. She's part of the latest podcast too. Miss Velma is online. Miss Velma Gibbons, she's online. Y'all check her out each Monday.
Yes.
Every Monday. Yeah, she's online. But listen, I'm gonna go ahead and kick this thing out with question number 1. Y'all know we love to run our mouth to do our introduction as we do all the time. And I forgot to turn my air conditioner off, so y'all bear with me tonight because if I move, I ain't coming back. Question number 1: why do people struggle to admit their mistakes in a relationship? Now, anybody and everybody that's coming on here, I see new comments coming down right here in the box. Anybody that want to come in can, but I'm gonna go ahead and answer. We kind of already did a little bit, but I'm gonna go back and revisit some of the things I said, and I'm gonna tone it down a notch. Why do people struggle to admit their mistakes in relationships? Because don't nobody want to be wrong. Everybody want to be right. Don't nobody want to say I'm sorry. Don't nobody want to say please. They want to say please forgive me, but it's just some folks. Some folks will say I forgive you and I accept your apology and still bring that stuff up every chance they get and get on your everlasting cotton picking nerves. So a lot of times, because I've been in several, relationships since I've been divorced, so I can talk about some stuff. Now I'm caught up with the 2K baby.
Okay.
And like mistakes. Why do some people struggle to admit it? Because a lot of people don't like to admit when they're wrong, and that's the problem.
It don't feel good.
And it could be something as simple. This morning when I left, baby, did you take the trash out? Yeah, I took the trash out. But when I got home this evening, the house stinking, the trash still in there. I thought he said he took that doggone trash out. Then when you get home in the house, I'm going to say about that trash. So instead of him just saying, this has not happened to me, y'all. I'm just saying that. Welcome to the latest podcast. Please follow us on YouTube. And all he got to do is say, well, baby, I'm sorry, I forgot. Well, I thought I took it out. But then he want to argue behind it. And I'm already tedious about that. So, question number 1, why do people struggle to admit their mistakes in their relationship? That could possibly be one for me. Because that is one for me. But don't tell me you did something and you didn't do it. And then I find out you didn't do it because I'm telling you, I'm 5'2" and I'm coming for you.
Okay. And there it is from Miss Falisa. She coming for you. Well, definitely, as I mentioned, people, they tend to not want to admit it because it makes them feel, like I said, we're human. We're self-righteous, at heart. We want to be right. We want to be right. Who wants to be wrong? I mean, it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling. So you are going to struggle because you're telling yourself, you were wrong. You didn't get it right. You know, you should have made a different decision. You know, and then it's like I said, especially you done got on your podium. And you done stood 10 toes down on what you say.
Not the podium.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, the podium. Yes, the podium with your PhD and everything else you carry with your name.
Okay.
Well, you just know you right. So think about that.
Okay.
Let's think about that. How it makes you, it's not a good feeling. And that's why I think people struggle with it. That's my take on it. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comment section. What do you guys think? Are me and Lisa on point with what we're saying? Or give us your viewpoint or even some of your experiences. And if you're feeling up to it, you can even join us on the screen and talk to us directly.
Yeah. If somebody want to come live with us, this is available here on the Latest Podcast. We wide open, y'all. We wide open. We network over here. We are prime time Latest Podcast show. So if y'all want to come on live, somebody want to come on and share their viewpoints. I didn't say come on here and take the whole show. I said come on here and make it clear. Because, you know, some of y'all might get on here, it might be like me, long with like the pastor. We ain't asking for it. So if y'all want to join in, let us know. Hit the comment and let us know y'all want us to see y'all pretty face. Y'all been looking at us since November. Let us look at y'all because we have this accessory now. So come on over here.
Yes. Yes, we're trying to improve the experience.
Suzette says it's the fact that you don't want to admit that you're wrong for her. Yeah, okay. and a lot of that do go on, Suzette. You know, I talked about that a few minutes ago. A lot of that do goes on, you know, and it's hurting relationships. Whether you're married, shacking, packing, backing, clacking, whatever you're doing, it's hurting. Girl, they got all kind of names for them, man. You know, they don't say it's my boyfriend anymore. They say this is my friend.
It's my friend.
But you had to do the same thing. Falisa doing.
Right now, yeah. Now that's another part of it, there, Lisa.
But I guess they could. It's easy to say friend because if they break up or if it don't work out, then ain't nobody got to worry about asking about, well, where's so and so.
Absolutely.
Oh, so no. I'm like hard, but that was funny to me. But anyway, yeah, to question number 1, y'all. Let me go back up, y'all. Y'all know I can't see. Question number 1: why do people struggle to admit their mistakes in relationships? And Suzette, you answered it. Debra, you even responded to it. I responded, but I think, me personally, I think that's a lot of them just don't want to admit their mistakes.
Right.
But look, y'all, I am not a professional. Debra and I are not a professional. If you're here watching us on one, then go back and tell your boyfriend.
Well, Lisa said. Absolutely.
I'm just saying. Now,
absolutely.
If you come on here on an incognito name, and he don't know nothing about that, you better keep it right here at the Lady Podcast.
Right.
And if he decides he want to say something, you tell him to take out the trash and you say he did. Now, don't be loose lip with him now, because you might not be able to walk away like that. But see, you know, I live with my own address. I can hold mine down. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing.
But hey, like you said, you guys want to get on here and chat with us directly, the link is now available in the chat. Yeah, we got it popped up here on the screen right here. You know, we don't be shy. Don't be shy at all. But let me scroll on back up here and grab our second question that I think, like Lisa said, we've already kind of talked about. How can accepting our lives lead to personal? Woo!
B. Walsh says, put the link in the chat.
Yeah, that's what I already just brought up on the screen.
Suzette Monroe says, it's a pride thing. Laugh out loud. It's okay to admit you're wrong sometimes. And you're right, Suzette. That's my cousin. So
welcome, Suzette. We appreciate your feedback. Hey, if you want to, look, you can join.
Suzette, if you want to come live with us, come live with us, baby. We got a box right here waiting on you. That's if you want to. No pressure. want to take your time and pray about it, we could. But I'm just letting you know that it's there too.
All right, how can accepting our lies?
Cherokee Renee, we have a new subscriber to our channel. Welcome, Cherokee.
Oh wait, welcome. A
new subscriber. Welcome, Cherokee. I think she used to hang out.
Yeah, she was already. Yeah, she's been joining us for a while.
Welcome to the Ladies Podcast.
Yes, that's kinfolk. That's kinfolk. All right, how can accepting our lies lead to personal growth? Now we don't reworded that thing. We don't went from mistakes to lies. Now those lies hit a little bit differently now. That's something. Lies are intentional. Mistakes are mistakes. So we better come at that at a different angle. We talking about going from mistakes, something you did not intend to do.
Debra. Wah, 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 wah. I ain't messing with that one.
How can accepting our lies lead to personal growth?
I ain't messing with that one.
Oh, you gotta admit that you lied first.
I ain't messing with that one.
Listen, you gotta admit that you done told a lie first. Now, all right. So have you guys heard? The difference. Okay, or do you believe in white lies versus what is it, black lies or straight out lies?
Little lies and white lies, and at the end of the day, all of it's lies. You just lie. You can't put pretty on it. You can't put spiritual on something. A lie is just a lie.
But a white lie, Lisa, a soft lie that may help save someone from embarrassment or hurt feelings. Or do you believe in white lies? Telling white lies?
Okay, I believe I have kind of been in all those fields with what you're saying. Here's the thing: when it comes back in a full circle, and when the truth comes out, no matter how long it's been. Now I feel a little white lie, if you want to put a lie, like, baby, don't plan nothing for my birthday. Oh, big deal, I ain't planning for your birthday. Oh, mama, I ain't planning for your birthday. Knowing how long I'm planning up a storm for your birthday. And when birthday time comes, and then, because I'm doing it all in fun because I want you to celebrate your birthday. And then you turn around and say, I thought I told you not to. I thought you said you were doing that. I thought you said you wanted to. I told you that because you asked me not to, but I knew what I was doing all along. It's just a little white lie, baby. Just a little white lie. How you doing?
What about, okay, let's say
that's the joking side of it.
What about this one? I think this is a white lie. I'm gonna give an example. I think this is a white lie. You tell me if you feel different.
Let's go.
My spouse has this favorite shirt, calling it his lucky shirt that he's had for years. I mean, to the point to where I don't wash it. He takes it to the cleaners, or get me to take it to the cleaners. It's an important shirt, an important piece of garment too.
Okay.
And so one day I was, I was asked to take this special shirt to the cleaners, and it needed to happen that day because he was planning on wearing that special shirt to an event. Well, Debra forgot, and Debra decided she gonna wash it on her own while he out there working. And when Debra pulled that thing out the wash machine, when it completed the wash cycle, it had some bleach on the back side of it. And so what Debra tried to go do is go find where she can find another one of those shirts. Debra found one of them shirts. Here's your shirt, baby. I just got it out the cleaners. Here you go.
I'm waiting on the rest of it. I know it's a part B to this. I'm waiting on the rest of it.
And now you watching him, put this shirt on. You watching him like looking like I'm just ain't feel. This shirt don't feel the same, but it look like my shirt. Oh, did they add some extra starch on my shirt at the cleaners? You know I tell them to do light starch. Yeah, baby, that's probably what it is. That's probably why I feel different. That's that extra starch they put on there. Ain't that a white lie? Just to keep from get into an argument or him saying, look, don't you touch my shirt no more. You ain't gonna take it to the cleaners. I'm gonna make sure I take it myself.
It's a cute little lie.
That's a cute lie.
It's a cute little lie. Because after all, you did go buy another shirt. You heard me.
What was that, Lisa? I'm sorry.
I said it's a cute little lie. Because after all, you did go buy another shirt.
Okay, so we don't went from soft white lie to cute little lie.
It's a cute little lie.
Okay, we can do those. Are those acceptable?
Well, we do it anyway. You know, we say things like, my stomach hurt because we just don't want to be bothered. My head, I had a headache. I had a long day at work. Just because we don't feel like being bothered. Oh, I didn't cook. Oh, baby, no, I didn't cook. I don't feel good. The cute lies.
Okay.
The cute lies.
We can do the cute lies.
Yeah, because we can go to bed and then maybe a couple days later, baby, you know what I told you? I didn't feel like cooking. My stomach was hurt. I just didn't feel like cooking.
Okay.
Get mad, did you? No, baby, I ain't get mad. You mad for me?
All right, y'all. All right, now Lisa got on board with me. You know, little cute white lies. They're okay, and 9 times out of 10, the women doing it. The women are doing it.
Just like the songwriter said, any way you look at it, still called the blues. Any way you look at it, still a lie.
Whew, but I think I can accept those. I can accept those. But when you talking about a down outright lie, and you know you lied, and you know we're going back and telling the truth, with if it were in a relationship, whoo, I don't know.
Cherry Renee says, I have no idea how I was unsubscribed. You wasn't unsubscribed, baby. We just have a new channel called The Ladies Podcast. Cherokee Renee, you are not unsubscribed. I promise you.
Right, you're here.
He said probably was on cloud 9. I laugh out loud. You are not unsubscribed. No one was unsubscribed from Deep Fusion TV. We just have a new channel and we're rerouting all the traffic here. I promise you, no one was unsubscribed. Oh, no.
Right. She probably was subscribed on the Deep Fusion TV. Like we've been asking everyone to go to the new channel titled The Ladies Podcast. Now, if you haven't done that, then that would be the difference. So we're gonna get into some of the comments, to try to help us answer that. Ooh, accepting them lies and how we can give personal growth.
Ooh, the comments are there, honey.
Hey, Miss Michelle, tuning in for Columbus Airport Base. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Miss Cherokee said a lie is a lie. Now I'm agreeing with you, but I think there's different degrees of lying, and depending on what degree you're going to go with, it can really cause some damage. It can cause some damage.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what kind of damage, because if you said you paid the light bill and the light get turned off, babe, I thought you said you paid the light bill. Oh, we got more than some discrepancy fees going on up at that address that day. We got some furniture moving going on up in there that day. You mean to tell me it's 105 degrees outside and I got to sit in a hot house? Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Lisa.
No. That ain't no white lie. That ain't no little lie. That's just a bald-faced lie. If you know you ain't paid the light bill. And now I want to know why you ain't paid it, because you got the money. That's your bill.
I think that's a stupid lie. Because the truth gonna come out. The light don't get turned off.
Yep. Because one thing about folk counter down here, folk counter gonna text you. They gonna text you all week. Folk counter give you that 5-day grace period. After then, the text messages start coming through. At least they warn you.
At least you get a warning. Yep.
Now that's just a bald-faced, stupid lie. And I have a lot of married people, a lot of couples, talk about little things like that. How can you get to pay your mortgage for 2 months? how can you forget to pay your mortgage for 2 months? You come in that door every day for 2 months. The mortgage hasn't been paid. The light bill hasn't been paid. The house insurance hasn't been paid. But one thing about house insurance is when you don't pay your house insurance and then it collapse, a lot of times they won't pick you back up. You have to go find somebody else. And that's a headache within itself.
Oh, wow.
Because I've been there. So I'm only talking about what I know because I've been there.
Right.
And little lies like that in a relationship, it's so many lies out there that we can sit here and talk about all month here on the latest podcast. But I'm being very comical about a lot of things that I'm saying tonight. But and I hold my controls because I'm ready for it. But a lot of little white lies, little cute lies have led to some ugly divorces and some nasty divorces, just to be real. Just to be real.
Right. Just be real. That's like Suzette Monroe said, exactly. The truth will always come out, and that it will. It will. I said it in jest. Talking about the soft lie, the cute lie, whatever. But I mean, we do it, but I think we need to be mindful of maybe how often we do it, or just tell the truth.
And she also went on to say, for an argument, it says, I'll tell a cute lie.
I'll tell a cute lie. Okay.
And she says, y'all, I need to put my glasses on. She says, if you are telling a lie, no, Shalon. Hey, Shalon, Monroe. Hey, baby. Shalon says, do you have the link? Shalon wants the link to YouTube. She wants to chime in. Hey, come on up.
Oh, okay.
Shalon says, do you have the link to YouTube? Yes, we do, sweetie. Here it comes. And then Suzette says, if you're telling a lie and it affects someone else, don't do it because it's hurting someone else. That part. You're right. See, I didn't even think of that. You're absolutely right, Suzette. Because when that person hears it again and you lie to that person about that person or on that person, you got a whole lot of mess going on.
Right.
And you'll never be able to get to the truth. And that person will never believe nothing else that you say. Suzette also said, share the link to YouTube. Here we come, y'all. Here we come.
The link to YouTube to subscribe, or we talking about to join us live? Which one?
Suzette, are you talking about to join live? Because she's on Facebook Live. Are you talking about to join the Lady Podcast live on YouTube, or do you want to chime in and give us some feedback? Which one? Could you please put it in the comment section, baby? And Michelle J. Denise says, Grandma and them always say a lie is a lie is a it's a lie. A lie is a lie is a lie is a lie. A lie is a lie.
Let's see what she said. All righty. Don't tell. Okay, Miss Suzette says, don't tell a lie when you don't have to. I agree. Even if you think it's going to spare someone's feelings, right? Just be honest, but don't be so cutthroat with your honesty.
And Michelle
have a little tact with it.
Exactly. And Michelle went on to say, to back up Suzette, Michelle says, the truth shall set you free. And Miss Burke and Tip over just having their own thing like they always do. I don't feel bad no more because
look at that little cute comment Miss Burke done said. Look at there.
What is the link, StreamYard? Girl, come on over here. There y'all
it says to subscribe.
She said to subscribe, Debra.
Okay, so she wants the link to the Ladies Podcast on YouTube.
Thank y'all so much for being patient as we work out on our Lady Podcast.
All right, give me a minute. You need to keep talking to her. I'm gonna get this link to our podcast if you don't mind me.
I got you, baby. Suzette said tone is everything. Yes, because when you use your indoor voices with me, when we're having a disagreement, I'm good. But when you modulate and use your outdoor voice and you start yelling at me and I hear that bass in the back of your throat, oh, we got to fight. I'm telling you right now, because I ain't scared, I ain't backing down, I ain't going to walk away, and I definitely ain't going to turn my head. So you are absolutely right, Suzette. But as I was saying, thank y'all so much for chiming in. Please subscribe, follow us on YouTube to our channel, The Lady Podcast. we're going to be pushing and shoving this down your throat. So we just want y'all to come aboard. This is our new lifeline to our podcast show. And we greatly appreciate, like I said, we've been rocking since November 2023, and here we are at the end of August 2024. So we're about to go on a year anniversary. I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe y'all can give us some ideas what to do to celebrate our 1 year anniversary. Our producer job. To my understanding, the ladies' podcast all falls on Debra. Debra, this is Debra's baby. Congratulations, Debra, on the ladies' podcast. And it was such a joy to work with you. So y'all just come on and join us.
Oh, Miss Burks want to join StreamYard. Hold on, Miss Burks. Let me, girl. Hold on. Let me just grab it again and make sure, because it got buried in the comments, so I'm going to post it again. All right, Miss Burks, go ahead on and grab it now before the comments take over. It's in the comment section.
Suzette said, please share the link. Debra.
The link to Ladies Podcast is on YouTube. Is there too.
Okay. And she said it's there, Suzette.
Yeah, if you see, it's on the screen, and you may actually be able to click on it from the, but if not, that's the link right there, Suzette. Now, Ms. Burks, I done put the link to StreamYard. You said you want to show your face. There it is in the comments section.
Suzette said, you ladies are great. Thank you.
All right.
Debra, can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine. Am I coming through clear?
Yeah, because I was reading comments while you were working out there and didn't want to overlook nobody.
Okay. Suzette said, please make the link shareable as well. So we may need to check that on our end. But there you go. Well, we're going to keep moving along. Did we get all the comments, Lisa?
Suzette also said that you ladies are great, and I said thank you.
Thank you, Suzette.
Cherokee Renee told you congratulations, because I let them know that actually the ladies' podcast is Debra's baby. Debra, this is Debra's baby, and Thelma and I, we are like her little children.
No, yeah, this is all of ours.
All three of us running this together, but my producer told me today at 5:45 to call Debra for any and everything.
He has turned it over?
Because he has turned everything over to Debra. So that's why I said congratulations.
Okay. Look. Okay. Gotta steer the ship.
Michelle said it has been a joy tuning in with you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Well, we're going to try to get to some more questions if you guys can hang on in there with us. Let's see if we got to answer number 3. Let me put that one up.
Okay, and B. Walter says, no, I turned it over to Debra and Falisa and Thelma. All of y'all are part. Thank you for clearing that up. Thank you. That's not what happened. We good. Congratulations to us then. Thank you, Cherokee Renee. Hey, thank you, Miss Burks. Hey, something to celebrate. Y'all,
absolutely.
It's been a long road getting here, but we here. Debbie, you want to go to the next question now that we have worked out?
Yeah, I got it up. Number 3 there. What are the consequences of arguing when we know we're wrong? I mean, things are going to get ugly. You might just say something that you can't take back. And I am here to tell you, it is not an excuse to say that you done said something you shouldn't have said, and because of your temper, you couldn't find a better choice of word. Because once you put it out there, even though things may smooth over, whoever feels you don't hurt with your words, with your toxic words, is going to always be in the back of their heads. And it's just best when you feel that fire bubbling up, walk away. If y'all can't agree to disagree, walk away. Because if it get ugly, I'm telling you, it ain't good.
Honey. I have said some things, hurtful things, because I didn't like what he said, and it goes back to question number one. I knew what he was doing, and I didn't have proof either. I knew what he was doing, and I have said some ugly, some eucalyptus things. And like you just said, and Suzanne said it too, tone means everything. And I just couldn't go back and take some of that stuff back, because once my loose lips said it, that was it. Once it rolled up to my tongue, that was it, because that's exactly how I felt at the time. Because like I said a couple of weeks ago, if you're gambling with my mind, body, and soul, no, I can't. No, I got to get my lick back. So
yeah. You got to get your lick back. And you usually use your words.
Well, I have, yes.
Yeah,
I have.
I'm gonna be honest. The old Debra could get pretty gutter in her choice of words, and I ain't talking about curse words. I'm talking about to the lowest depths of
me neither.
It just ain't right, and so I choose. Yeah, I don't. It takes a lot for me to get. I'm gonna say the old Debra didn't take much for me to get pissed off.
Well, I'm still old Lisa, new Lisa, on clearance rag Lisa. I mean, it went from Dillard's to Gapers to Macy's to down to TJ Maxx, Ross, and then I looked up one day and I saw it in the thrift store. I mean, I think I'll still go there again if I'm pushed.
They push the right buttons.
I say, go on now, leave me alone. Done with it. We ain't getting nowhere with this. Go on now. When I start doing that right there, and I know I'm getting dead serious, go on now, leave me alone. I don't want to get it. I'm walking up behind me. I'll be trying to grab my arm and make me know. You finna get hurt. Don't do that. Don't touch me. Leave the LL alone. Go on. Go on there. We can't fix it right now. It's not fixable right now.
Right.
And then maybe later on come back to it. But we have to like come at it in a different angle. Because if you have lied to me or did me wrong on something, and you think I'm just gonna let it go, I am not this girl. I am not her, and I ain't sorry. I am so unapologetic for that. I am not sorry. No.
And I gotta add this, Lisa. If you know you are one of those people where it doesn't take much for you to get physical, domestic violence type of person, you get so angry that you're willing to pick up something that hurts somebody, you definitely should be careful about getting into arguments.
Well, see, it takes a lot to get me there. You hear people say all the time, it takes a lot to get me riled up. It takes a lot. It takes a lot. I will stand there and, like I said before in several shows we've had, know he lied. Got proof that he lied. And I'll just get it out. But then when you trying to make me talk to you, and I don't want to talk to you like he did, and then to keep from, even going there, because we were out of town in the hotel. I got on the floor. I just got the top cover, got on the floor, left him in the bed because I was trying to get away from it. He came and got down on the floor with me. Now, when he did that, what happened, and some more stuff, and I ain't gonna tell y'all live right here on the Lady Podcast, but y'all can go and hit that subscribe button, follow us on YouTube. Yeah, if that's what you think it happened, yep, that's exactly what happened. Carry on.
Absolutely. Well,
that's my answer to question number 3.
Well, you agree with me. Some people are just not gonna argue. They're just gonna go for the gusto. They're gonna straight go and get physical. So I'm speaking to those people because you at least put yourself in time out.
I know a lot of people like that.
You at least put yourself in time out. But it's some people, they ain't been arguing. They could have gone pick up something and just be done with it. Those people, I think you should learn yourselves. and you should know when you get to that pressure point and just walk away. Definitely don't argue, because you're not gonna argue. It's gonna cause more harm than anything, But yeah, that's my take on it. What do you guys think? What are some of the consequences? Have you been involved in any altercations that was a result of an argument that y'all just couldn't agree, and so things went south? This is a no judgment zone.
Yeah, no judgment zone.
No judgment zone. This is just really.
Suzette Monroe says, right, you cannot take those words back. Again, it's your tone and your mannerism that you use. And I will get there, Suzette, if I'm being pushed to that point. I will get there. But he's been warned, or they've been warned. Michelle Johnson says, I'm not gonna argue if I know I'm wrong. If I know I'm wrong, I'm not gonna argue too. And that's right, because I've been there too, Michelle. Because if I start arguing with you and I know I'm wrong, and then it make me mad, I start getting a little bit pissed off more than what I already am, because I know I'm wrong. And I may start talking about something that that person may not know about. Just like that, my old loose lips so big mouth and got my own stuff in trouble. So I just shut up and let them have it.
But you know what, Lisa? The other side of the conversation is, it is more painful to leave that person would experience more pain when you just leaving them there standing.
Yeah, I've done that too. See, I've done it all. It ain't too much out here that I have not done when it comes
silence could be golden.
With your partner, your husband, because I was married 23 years, so I have lifelong experiences in everything and anything that you can just talk about here on the Ladies Podcast, because I was married 23 years and I was with the same man for 30 years. I ain't but 53. I ain't been by myself for 9 years. So, 9 years divorce, but I'll right at 5 years. So, even with my big daddy, getting to know him and going through a few things with him, life lessons, and we have had 3 big blowouts. We've been together 1 year. But honestly speaking, and I mean, I'm telling the truth here, I ain't gonna lie. We really don't argue about nothing. We really don't even have a disagreement about nothing.
Disagreement.
We really don't.
Yeah.
Because if he say, babe, I told you to bring this, I told you to meet me here at the Waffle House. No, Big Daddy, you told me to meet you at IHOP. No, I know I said the Waffle House, baby. Okay, you at the Waffle House, here I come. Cut it. You need to cut it. Just like that. I'll cut it just like that.
Okay. All right, well, Miss Suzette said, right, silence is golden, leaving them wondering what is really going on. She's not responding the way she normally does. It makes them second guess themselves. Absolutely.
I
think silence is a beautiful thing. It's empowering. You don't give to me, when you're doing all this back and forth, it takes energy. It requires energy, and you're giving away your power. You're letting them people suck you in, and you're giving away your power. But just how it is a very powerful feeling.
Now, I have done that a time
to stand down.
I have done that a time or two.
Yes, it's very powerful. Just stand down.
I have argued to the gusto. I have. This little bit of thing right here, she ain't gonna take too much.
But it's growth. Growth is a beautiful thing. It is.
I'll tell you quickly, you already been raised. Your mama and I already raised. I ain't been raised back.
Because going back to like we were saying, when you feel like if you walk away from an argument, you're silent, or you just leave them where they stand. You think it makes you small. Make them you in your mind is telling you, they got you. They got one up on you. And you feel like you got to stand your ground. You got to pump your chest. I said what I said. It is what it is. But guess what? You're giving away your power when you're doing that back and forth. If you done said what you said and you stand on it, leave it there and walk away. Just leave it there and walk away.
Go.
That's all you got to do. Growth is a beautiful thing. Growth is a beautiful thing.
Just go.
All right.
Just go on. Go. We can't get nowhere with this.
Yeah, right. All right, we're gonna go ahead on back up here and grab another question.
I think we're on question number 4. Let's go.
Question number 4. And just want to take a pause, give a quick shout out to all you guys who are participating in the comment, and if you want to come in and just don't know how to jump in there, look, we don't scrutinize any grammars, any sentence structures, any of that. We don't care. We just love your feedback because it helps us grow. It helps grow the community. And if you haven't already, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the new Ladies Podcast Show on YouTube. The link was in the comments, but if you need it again, because it's been buried by this point, we don't mind putting it back out there. And we love you guys. We love your participation. All right, number 4.
Honestly speaking, Deborah, we pretty much already talked about number 4.
Have we? And I'm trying to get to it.
But you can touch on it. How does honesty impact our relationship with others?
How does honesty impact our relationships with others? I mean, it can only help, right?
Yep.
Just being honest. Even if you think it's going to hurt their feelings, just practice a soft landing with your honesty. Don't be brutally honest.
Yeah.
And I think that's what, a lot of people, they shy away from receiving the honest feedback because I think it's because of the one who's bringing it. They don't know how to tone it. They don't know how to craft their words to where it's more freeing versus damning. Like you could say, I'm gonna use myself as an example. Debra, I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Think
you can critique.
You
can say, Debra, your breath stink. My breath can be unattractive. And I'm all in your face. Don't just say, Debra, your breath smell like S-H-I-T.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta say it like that. But you can say, friend, I think you need it. You could use a breath freshener. Here you go, friend. Here's a piece of gum. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on the delivery and how you're crafting your words. Honestly, it's the best key.
Yeah, think before you speak, because if somebody come out and say something harsh to you, like, "Oh, you got funky breath," that's gonna hurt your feelings. But if somebody just say, "Hey, baby, would you like a piece of gum?" And then you might catch the hint, you might not. Because like a lot of people I have been around people that have, halitosis, and I have offered them gum or a mint candy, and they have told me no.
They told you no?
Yeah, and I'm like, oh my God. To myself, I'm like, oh my God, I wish I had taken it because your breath is kicking. That's what I'm saying to myself. But I can't say that to them because I don't want to hurt their feelings. But yeah, they have turned it down. They didn't feel like they needed it, and that's common. It happens.
Did you circle back and?
Because if I ask you the first time, you can tell me no, and then if it's you, okay, because I'm using what you said about the part. A lot of us are around people daily with that thing. I want to say. The silly side of me want to say, maybe they don't know their breath is thing.
Right.
But the common sense side of me saying, now they know doggone well their breath is cut because they smell it. But I'm trying to stay serious, though. But some people, it all depends on who it is. They'll be like, you really keep it with this is gum in your mouth. I can't do that. I have to choose my words, and I'd be like, would you like a piece of gum? And if they tell me no, she or whoever he tell me no. And then later on, I see you again, and I still smell it. I'm not going to offer you a piece of gum or candy. I'm not. Because then you're going to feel like, why should you keep offering me gum? Why should you keep saying something about some candy?
And it can be uncomfortable telling someone that. It can be,
like
it can be
like if someone is, their hygiene, like if someone is musty, You know, we sit at work all day, or you ride in the car with me and I smell it. Like if you ride with me and I smell you every morning when you're supposed to be fresh, but you're musty, smelling like stale fish and clothes. How do I tell that person that, you know, that their hygiene is off, hurting their feelings? I don't know. I don't know how to do it.
Maybe, and this is for me, you know, it's hard for me to tell someone, deliver something like that to someone. So maybe start out by saying, you know, I don't mean to offend you, but I think you would rather hear from me than anybody else. You know, your hygiene's out of order, something like that.
I said that to someone who is near and dear to my heart. And he told me, well, I can't help it. I ain't got no way to wash my clothes. Won't nobody let me wash my clothes? It's just one you work every day. All your money is yours. Why you won't take your clothes to the laundromat? Or get up there and go get you a bucket of water and some washing powder. Wash them and hang them up. But I guess any excuse is better than none. And I know him well. Near and dear to my heart. I ain't gonna tell y'all who. Y'all know him too. How are you doing?
Well, Miss Suzette said very carefully. Deliver the news, the message very carefully.
I'm telling you, very careful. Tread softly, baby. They'll be mad with you for life. They'll hate you forever.
Yes, they'll get mad. You ain't I'm with you. I'm not. And you doing it out of love. You doing it.
I'm coming down. Listen, she offered me some candy or some gum. What's she trying to say? I don't want that. I don't eat candy. I don't chew gum. You need some. Because your breath is kicking.
Oh, yeah. So very carefully, like Susan said, very carefully. But it takes some practice. I don't know. I've had to do it once in my professional life because, you know, team members kept coming to me because I was the manager and kept coming to me. I had to address it. So I actually practiced. What I would say. And it was well received.
Yeah. Sometimes you had to go in your prayer.
It wasn't easy.
In your prayer closet and talk to yourself.
I ain't kidding.
With that being said, on question number 5, can accepting our faults strengthen our connection with our community? Now, I don't know about that word community for me, but accepting my faults can strengthen my connection with, you know, my significant other, my partner, my kids. You know? Yeah. My community, I'm not going to get too close to them.
Yeah, I'm not really linking with that because, you know, your community, it depends. I mean, are you talking about the greater community, like maybe your, you know, the people, the community you build at work, in your neighborhood, or, you know, your community of friends or family members? So you can kind of, you know, break it down to that degree. But I'm going to say, just to keep it narrowly focused, we're just going to say, like Lisa said, your partner, your significant other, your children, you know, family members. I think it does. You know, accepting our faults, it does strengthen your connection. And the more you do it, the better you get at it. And I can't express this enough. It is so free. It is a free feeling when you just say, I was wrong. And you were right. I'll do better next time. There's no winner. There's no winner, and there's only losing when you stand on the lie, when you stand on your faults.
Yeah, because you got to remember the lie.
Absolutely.
You got to remember that lie.
Yep, you're going to trip on it.
Because somebody who got that elephant syndrome, they ain't going to never forget that lie.
No. Yep.
Ann Harris says, woo. Hey, Cassandra, thanks for chiming in, cousin. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Y'all, please subscribe, share, like, comment, follow us on YouTube on the latest podcast. We are here each wonderful Wednesday. Debra and I, we just here doing what we love to do. Thank y'all so much. I hope y'all enjoy in the background. This is our new platform. We really, really do appreciate it. We tried to get to everybody comment tonight. Thank y'all for so much for being patient while we were there with the kinks I know we came on a little late, and then we had to work out some technical difficulties while we were on. But that's what Debra and I do, bounce off each other. So Debra and Thelma, congratulations on the latest podcast. We are super excited about our new journey here on YouTube. Y'all, please follow us on here, subscribe, like, share, comment. Hey, tell everybody about us, because every other Sunday, just conversating with Debra. Every other Monday with Thelma Gibbons Warren. Is that her name?
Thelma Gibbons, yes. Virginia Chicks.
And every Tuesday, I'm gonna be over here running my mouth. Every Tuesday. I'm gonna be on here every Tuesday running my mouth.
Right.
And every Wednesday, one of the y'all can catch me and Debra here doing the same thing. So thank you guys so much, everybody that commented. We love it. We appreciate it. Thank you. Suzanne says very carefully. Miss Burst, I'm driving. Michelle says thank you.
Where Miss Burst driving?
That's what she said. And Suzanne also says, right, you have to continue to cover up the lie with another lie, and what your original lie was. That's how you get caught up, because people got told the lie and what it was all about. Laugh out loud. Exactly. Hey, thank y'all so much for chiming in with us here on the latest podcast on this wonderful Wednesday. Well, we are super excited about our new growth, our new vibe, our new energy, our new podcast. Thank you guys so very much. We're gonna see you right here. Y'all ain't got to come on over here to Facebook. You already here. Look,
Miss Burks. You gotta let Miss Burks in, girl.
Is she here?
Yes.
Now you gonna come on when I'm doing my critics. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Wait. I know you're talking, but it sounds like a robot. Hold on. Try it again, baby.
Let's see.
Try it again.
Speak, Mrs. Cause you sound like a
She said, hold on. Music is so soothing.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you. Welcome to the Ladies Podcast.
I was thinking about the link. I missed half the conversation.
Okay.
I'm in the car driving, so I was like, let me pull over and call real quick.
Okay. Well, I thought you and Tiff were setting up a date. You and Tiff both.
I'm too young for my boo. He wants you to.
I thought you did.
Okay.
Hey, I was just jumping off for a hot minute. About to head home because I'm about to fly up to New York tomorrow. So
Head home.
Have fun.
Yeah. So I catch y'all when I get back. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to show Faith because she said it twice.
We appreciate it, girl. You helping us work out the kinks in this new system now.
I like
it.
Go ahead, Mr. Walter. Go ahead. Okay. Look, I'm being an investor. I'm with it.
Now, since November, everybody been looking at us, so now we can see you all.
Man, this is awesome. I can't wait to get back in and talk to y'all some more. I was listening, but I couldn't really comment because where I was. So I said, let me just jump up.
I love your dimples.
Thank you.
Look like she always has those.
I love your dimples. You're so pretty. Look at you. You look like you're going. You're getting ready to get on the flight. You're going. Taking that.
Look, I'm ready. I'm ready to go party and eat. I can't. I miss that food.
Yeah, she getting ready to go to New York. Not New York, but New York.
New York.
New York.
Have fun, baby. Have fun.
Thank you. I will. It's been a while. It's gonna be a little bittersweet, but it's been a while.
Yeah, I know.
I can't wait to go see it.
Safe travel.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, y'all have a safe trip.
Thank you. Y'all
get
back.
Tell the family hello.
I will.
Take your time.
All right.
We'll be sitting in these same two spots when you get back.
I'll be back on here next Wednesday with y'all, messing with everybody.
Look, Chip put a little eyeball down there. I guess he said, "I see you, Miss."
I think y'all know each other. Y'all just do this little stuff on here on the latest podcast to throw us off. Cause y'all
tomorrow. We'll meet up tomorrow. We'll meet up at the airport.
I won't tell if you won't tell.
I'm gonna keep that a cute lie.
We done came up with a new word, Lisa. A cute lie.
That's the cute lie. Safe travels, honey, and be blessed. Okay?
Yeah, be safe. All right.
Talk to y'all soon.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Well, thanks everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining our podcast tonight, and we answered the question. I think we did pretty good. Give yourselves a hand. Do you own your mistakes or argue when you're wrong? We did that. We did that, y'all.
High five. High five.
High five. High five. Yes, yes. And so just want to
thank you so much, Debra. I much appreciate it. Like I said, I always love your smile and your energy. I love the way how you your tone. in my memory. And thank you so much for allowing us to them and part of this beautiful journey that we're on. I am so excited. I can't wait to see where it's gonna take us. So thanks to you all for coming in, because without you all, there would be no us. So everybody that chimed in, thank you guys so much. Hug yourself tonight. Hug yourself. This is from me to you. And we'll see you guys Sunday with Debra. You will be on this Sunday, right?
Next Sunday.
Well, we'll see you guys. Will Velma be on this Monday? Monday coming?
No. You will be kicking off the week.
Well, I'll see y'all next terrific Tuesday. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Everybody, please share, like, subscribe, follow us on our YouTube channel, and we will see you guys next week. Have a wonderful weekend.
Have a wonderful weekend.
Good night.
Good night.
Hey.